Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and you're watching Lemon Twist. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do an everyday makeup routine, and don't forget to like and subscribe, but if you want to see this look then keep on watching. So let's go. Hello everyone, so today I'm just doing my simple everyday makeup routine, and if I'm looking up here it's because my mirror is up here, and today I decided not to wear any foundation just to go with a simple look. And I'm starting off with my Dual Action Clean and Clear Moisturizer. I'm going to do a couple pumps and just spread that baby all over my face and just massage it in. And this moisturizer is really nice. It's oil-free and it prevents pimples and treats pimples and moisturizes dry skin. And I'm just going to use this as my primer and massage it in. So now I'm going in with my Ulta Beauty Color Correcting Face Stick, and it's more of a concealer to me, but it's just a color correcting face stick, and I'm just putting it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, in a triangle shape on my forehead and on my chin. And I like to put it in all the dark spots of my face, and I like to blend it with a foundation brush, and I'm just going to damp it with my MAC Fix Plus setting spray, and I have to figure out how to open it first. And I don't want it to be too wet, so I'm going to rub it off a little on my hand. So you want it to be a little bit damp so it'll help blend it all, but not too wet to where it'll wipe everything away. So just blending that in, and yeah. And so now I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in the shade Medium Deep. And I'm just applying this with an Ulta Beauty blush brush. I'm putting it on the side in the product so I can get really in my cheekbones and on my nose and on the top of my forehead. When I get to the top of my forehead, I like to swirl it in the bronzer and then very lightly do circles on my forehead to really get a light hand in there. And I like to put it on the tip of my nose to create kind of a chipmunk nose as an illusion. So now I'm just blending it all out with a fluffy powder brush around my jawline and my cheekbones, and as well on my nose and my forehead. And so now I'm just going in with my Ulta Beauty Mineral Powder Foundation, and I am in the shade Fair 01. Fair 01 kind of works as a translucent setting powder. And I'm going to put that on all the areas that I put the color correcting stick, and I'm yet again going to use an Ulta Beauty blush brush. And just putting that under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and on the bridge of my nose. And now I'm just going to let that set for about 5 minutes. So now that's finished setting, I'm just going to wipe it off with my Real Techniques powder brush and try to blend in my bronzer a little bit more. And now I'm going in with my bronzer again, just to try to finish shaping up everything. I like to go in with a light hand so it's not too harsh, and I only put it on my nose just to give it a little bit of an easier shape. And now I'm just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade 40, which is peach. And I'm going in with an angled brush blush and just putting it on my cheekbones and a little bit on my temples, just to give my face a much more natural flush. I like to put it on the tip of my nose and the bottom of my chin just to make it look a little bit more natural. Now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Colorcon bronzer, which this is like a bronzer for pasty people, but I'm very tan. But I really think it was just labeled wrong because this is beautiful as a highlighter. And I'm going in with a Craft Smart paintbrush. It's a fan brush, and it works just as good as a regular makeup brush, so there's a hack. And now I'm just blending it in a little bit better with my finger. And oh my god, this highlighter is so pretty, so pretty. This is a cruelty-free highlighter, which is good. Just putting it on my upper cheekbones and really blending it in some so it doesn't look as of a line. I'm also going to put it on the bridge of my nose in between the bronzer and on my Cupid's bow, my brow bone, and blending it in, and a little bit on my forehead, and just why not everywhere, because it's beautiful. And now I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette that smells so beautiful, and is so beautiful. I think it has 21 shades and a few shimmers and a few creamy mattes. So I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush in the shade Puree and tap it off a little because these are highly pigmented, and just put it in my crease on both eyes. And oh my gosh, this palette smells so good. I mean, it just, I want to drown myself in this smell. But anyway, on to the next step. I am going to be going in with the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm going in with these beautiful shimmers. I'm going in with the one called Funny Girl. And I'm going to put that on my inner lid, if that makes sense. I feel like how I'm explaining it doesn't make sense, but if you just watch, it makes sense. And just putting that on both eyelids and on my inner corner. Oh, and now I'm just going to spoolie out my eyebrows. I love the shape of them, so I don't fill them in or anything. Occasionally, I'll just flick up a little bit of hairs in the front, but that's about it. I just spoolie them out and make them nice and straightened. Now I'm going back in with my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and taking the color Puree and putting it on my lower lid with the same brush that I used to put it in my crease. And now I'm just going in with my Ulta Beauty Maximum Lashes Defining Plus Lengthening Mascara. And I'm going to put one coat on both eyes. And I like this brush because of the comb, or I don't know what you would call it, but the brush or comb or something. It's nice and spread out. There's like spikes to make it go evenly on all your lashes and they don't clump up. And I'm just going to put that on my lower lashes too. And now I'm just going in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And I'm going to put one coat of that on each eye. And I really like this mascara because it's voluminous just like the Maximum Lashes. Except the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that the wand, that's what it's called, anyway, the wand is so big and the formula is so thick that it just kind of clumps your lashes together. But I'm letting that dry a little bit, and then I'm going to go back in with my Maximum Lashes just to use the wand in that one as a comb for the 2 coats of mascara on each eyelid. Now I'm just going in with my Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush Flavored Lip Gloss in the shade Brilliant. And if it'll squeeze out of the tube. But I'm just applying it all over my lips because I'd rather have a gloss than a lipstick, just to make it shiny and to add a little bit of tint. And it's also a little bit sparkly. And I'm just using this hack to get all of it off my inner mouth. And finally I'm going in with my MAC Fix Plus setting spray and spraying it all over my face just to finish it all up. And I'm using my palette as a fan. But anyway, yeah. That, guys, was the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to see anything else from me of makeup or slime or anything of that sort, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.